What up, everybody? This is Trainer Ghost coming to you from the streets of New York. As you can probably figure out from the background, we got Bryant Park over here, the New York Public Library. Pretty much everybody's there. Please excuse the ambient noises. This is a very noisy city, a very busy city as well. But today, I'm on my way to Montasy Comics in New York City, as I just stated, off of Fifth, off of Fifth Avenue.
Yes.
And we're going to a Forbidden Light pre-release event, so hopefully everything else will go all good there. I'll be able to show you what I get and pretty much do a quick review of the comic shop as well. Very cool people, very nice to me as far as my experience goes. So until then, we'll see you in a second. So basically, this is like a quick overview of the shop. Like I said, it's a comic book shop, but they specialize in like TCG gaming, like Magic and Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, I believe. They have all kinds of items for people trying to start out and play the game. They have mats, plenty of mats, and plenty of actually really cool comics. They have singles for sale for Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic the Gathering, if that's more your thing. Nothing. I didn't really see anything too valuable that I wanted or anything, but they do have pretty much a little something for everybody. Real cool people. Real basic layout. You see the full art cards they have, or the larger cards they have for sale there. There's the Magic glass. Pretty much everything there is. I don't know anything about Magic, so I can't tell if any of those are good. But there was actually a Magic event going on at the same time as the Pokemon one, and there was a lot of people there, and it actually seemed like something really interesting to get into actually. But I'm only gonna take one TCG game at a time because that would be a little overwhelming. But yeah, I mean it's your pretty average shop, like I said, as opposed to say Midtown or something who doesn't really do TCG. This one is basically all for TCG. They have all kinds of cards they sell there and all sorts of comics. That's the entrance right there. It is on the second floor, so just keep a heads up for that. And yeah, it's pretty much the overview of what they got going on there. I appreciate the customer service. Alright, so this part I kind of had to do vlog style, if you will, because there's so much background noise. It was really loud. It really got full really fast. I completely underestimated the loudness. So this is basically me just opening up the Forbidden Light pack as fast as I could. Everyone was opening theirs, talking and yelling, carry on. So pretty much you can barely even hear me. As you can see right here, I'm gonna pull it on in a second. I got the circuitry, promo card. That's cool. And I was really hoping to get the Malamar Evolution set, which I was hoping to get, but obviously it didn't work out that way. So I got, pretty much the basics. I felt like mine had less trainers, though. I really felt like it didn't have as much trainers. And I got the Magnemite Evolution set as well as the Scatterbug Evolution set. Sorry, the Vivillon, which is a good evolution set. So that's cool. And basically, just opening up the packs. Just got, let's see if I do it. I don't think I did in slow motion. I think I had a pretty pressed for time because we had to build our decks. So Inkave, Rockruff, Flabebe, Little Leo, Alola Marowak, Slovilion, Energy, and nothing. So essentially nothing. I mean, we got a hollow, or, basically Marowak, and I mean, that's cool. It's effect. That wouldn't really help me with the tournament, though. So that's kind of one of those things that I really didn't, didn't enjoy, I should say. I checked to see if I had a white coat first, see if there's something worth pulling. Fennekin, Litleo, Frofro, Inky, Magnemite, Diggersby, and a Zygarde GX. This is my third Zygarde GX. I pulled two at the last pre-release, which I did not record because I wasn't ready to, I guess. I didn't have the equipment. But that is my third Zygarde GX. Not too happy about getting 3 Zygarde GXs. Unless there's a deck that someone's building that I don't know about, please let me know in the comments. The value, I know with Bonnie, I know with, it's a fighting type, so we could probably even do a 1-of-1 in a Buzzwole deck or something like that. But for the most part, not exactly what I was looking for. I was really looking for Ultra Necrozma because I'm going to be building that deck, and I'm sure I'll profile that into the future as I get it. Another white code, so I got Flabébé, Krogon Crawler, Froakie, Esper, Flabébé, Reverse Hollow, and a Garchomp Hollow, which, I mean, again, I'm not running Garchomps or Cynthias, any of those decks, so I don't really necessarily need that, but I guess you can't be mad at a, hollow Pokemon card, I guess, hollow rares or a thing. There's a super sad Marowak, the first cover, probably like foreshadowing the fact that I'm not going to get anything here as well. Cubone, Scatterbug, oh, I did a quick one. Uxie, yeah, I was at that point I was kind of pretty much through. I mean, the reverse hollow Uxies, the Uxies and the elf parent Pokemon are actually really good if you can put them in a deck. I mean, at least for the pre-release, they did win a couple rounds, I know for a fact. Some people actually pulled Ultra Necrozmas and Full Arts, Evatols, and it was just really, overall, it was a good event. You know, people got a lot of good pulls. Not me, but for the most part, everyone did. This is me just basically trying to figure out what it is exactly that I'm going to play. Trying to get to YouTube and do this at the same time for the first time, which I realized was very difficult. So props to everyone who can actually do it, because that's hard to do. And I think basically at this point, I'm going to probably cut out and try to build my deck. So see you in a second. So here's a quick overview of what it was that I was trying to play. I was going to play my Zygarde GX and the Circuitry along with the Magnemite Evolution line, trying to play off, Thunder, since I had the Zerkari Beast card. I was trying to throw my Uxies in there because they are somewhat good for the most part. If I had Azelf, it would have been better, but, hindsight 2020. I figured I'd run the Alolan Marowak and the Cubone since, fighting energies and trying to figure out exactly what I was going to do. I really didn't have a lot of options. I didn't run the Pavilion because to me it just didn't seem like I could run it at the time, because I ran it at the first pre-release and it really didn't work out, and I ran the standard whatever good trainers I had. I didn't have many, and then I basically ran 5 Psychic, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Lightning, because that was going to be my core set, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Fighting to go with the Zygarde and the Alolan Marowak. Pretty much just going to be the star player was the Zygarde. It did get me out of a few jams, which I'll probably go over in my recap of exactly what happened at the tournament. So yeah, basically I was pretty much hoping that Zygarde could win it all essentially. Alright, so I won my first round. Luckily for me, I was able to use my Zygarde GX. The third Zygarde GX I pulled in the pack, which is a little weird for that last pre-release versus this pre-release. So I was able to pull that out, and here's your favorite Pokemon. So I was lucky to pull out that first round. Had my Magnetones going, but they weren't really hitting because I couldn't power them up because I pulled Zygarde and started powering them up first. So pretty cool, pretty successful, but for the most part, got lucky for the most part. Zygarde was poisoned and almost decked out at the same time. But luckily I was able to pull out the attack and it worked in my favor. So round 1 in the bag for me. I'll let you know how the next go. Second round to clutch Pavilion at the last minute, knocking out my Zygarde to win the last 2 prize cards. Really good play. Between the damage that was done, the weakness, and the poison at the same time, just completely knocked me out. It was really impressive actually. I thought I had it, and then boom, just like that, I lost. So right now I'm 1-1, and we'll see what the third match brings. So as you can see, I am leaving the shop now. I went 1-2, which means I lost 2 and I won 1, which is great. Not really, but whatever. I really didn't get anything much. I mean, the last pre-release, I got 2 Zygardes out of my 2 pre-release boxes, and a gold frying. Actually, yeah, gold. No, I didn't even get any gold. No, yeah, I did. I got a gold frying pan. Sorry, and that's pretty much it. Montasy Comics, great shop, great people. I had a good time. Everyone's really good attitude, good atmosphere, sort of things. you know, and some people pulled, you know, Ultra Necrozma Secret Rare, Hyper Rare, whatever, you know, it's amazing. So, well, that's all for you got from me as far as my pre-release video is concerned. I'm about to go eat because it is early still and haven't eaten anything yet. So, until then, tune in next time. This is a Poke Ghost Nation video coming to you from the streets of New York. Bye.